Somebody said, JD, man, I heard you talk about your fried ham and cabbage. I was like, yeah, I love fried ham and cabbage. So my boy was like, hey, man, next time you make the fried ham and cabbage, could you do a video? Because I kind of miss, cooking with Chef JD. No problem. On today's episode of Cooking with Chef JD, we're going to have fried ham and cabbage. All right. I've got the ham already chopped. I got the cabbage chopped up. That's my bowl. This is Keith's bowl. Now what I like to do is bust out a little canola oil and spray this pan down. First, let's get the heat rolling. Turn on a little vent. We're going to go ahead and get it in. So I'm going to season this up. Now the seasoning that I use on my ham and cabbage is Mrs. Dash. That's right. Lemon pepper, Mrs. Dash. Then I hit it off with a little garlic powder. Right? Then I go over here and in this Maxwell House container is bacon grease. Now see, and that stinks. It smells like ass. It's nasty. But what I'll do now is spray this pan with a little bit of this canola oil. It smells like a rotten animal. It's bad. Ugh. But anyway, it's good though. Bacon grease is fine. It doesn't mold or anything like that. So I dig a spoon out and I go ahead and get some on the spoon and mix it in here. Just get a little bit on there, you know what I mean? It's like, see that? See that? Just get that. Just kind of mix that in there. Yeah, get that darkness in there. Alright? Put that lid back on that thing and get rid of it, because that'd be stinking. Now, what I do is I get my fire about in between the medium and the high. Right about in that level right there. Get her right. Take my seasoning. Alright, it's always good to take some of the seasoning, sprinkle it in the fire pan. Put it right in there just like that. Right? And then sprinkle some on the bowl. And get a little bit on the meat. Do it up on both of them here. Boom. Then I like to just put a little salt on there. Just a little salt on that. Just a shot in the pan. And then you got to hit it off with a little bit of the garlic. Just a sprinkle of it there, a little bit in that pan, and a little bit on there. Right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and dump just going to let that sit there for a few. Just going to let marinate. All right. Let that lid sit on. Now I'll cook it for a few. You want to get it to where the cabbage is nice and soft, and the onion, I got onion in there, so you want the onion to get a little bit of blackness around the edge of the onion. Then she's about ready to pull out, and the meat will turn a little color. The ham will get a little bit darker and almost kind of look like it's been like fried. So this is dope. I'm going to make this one here, then I'm going to make my bowl, and then I'm going to come back with the finished product. So she's cooking away. Damn, that looks good. That bowl's next. So, this is Cooking with Chef J Dizzle, and I'll be back with the finished product here shortly.